Butterfingers, Dennis. Our lives are on the line, Dennis, and you have Butterfingers.
Hey everyone, I think you know it's time. Right, so. Hey everyone,
What up,
I'm Major Random,
Colonel Crazy?
and this is Movie Dudes. The show where we talk about movies.
All kinds of movies. Movies you might like, movies you may never like, movies you may see, movies you may not see. We talk about
Movies on TV, movies in the theater, movies on streaming, anything we see fit to watch.
and what are we reviewing now?
Well, we are doing, I know this is late, but we're doing Jurassic World.
Jurassic World. We have both seen it at 2 different times, and we'll share our opinion.
Cue John Williams music. Wait, not that one. Wait, not that one. Yes, that one.
There you go.
So, let's get into Jurassic World.
Jurassic World. So I've actually, I didn't think it was a great movie, and it definitely wasn't the most horrible movie, but it just couldn't capture what the first one had.
Right. Well,
it didn't capture the goal of the first one.
Right. Well, I liked it, but mainly because it was a Jurassic Park movie and it was action based.
It was video game dinosaurs, action, roar, big teeth, and really shitty character development, and so acting, and you didn't feel for any of the characters. I didn't feel they developed them, or either there was any relationship built with the viewer.
There was a lot of that plot twist in, like, oh wow, it's actually has this DNA, and that's why it can do this.
Yeah. How the whole disaster started was drop dead stupid.
Yeah. Well, the story goes is, as you saw in the trailers,
we have our first genetically modified hybrid.
Is that
Yes, it's Jurassic Park, big scary park, and they have a big new scary dinosaur that they somehow don't know how to control.
Because it was genetically modified, and
somehow they're the owners of this business, of this corporation. Somehow don't take into account they've designed a dinosaur beyond their capability of man.
You just went and made a new dinosaur? Probably not a good idea.
Right. And even the geneticists like, dude, this is what happens when you tell us to do certain things. You don't say, we don't want these things.
Yeah, but I felt how the disaster started was flat out dumb. If you want to see the movie for some big action and yeah, I think Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
He held up the whole show, and nothing else was supporting. That's just my flat-out opinion.
I will say one good thing is at least the kids in here actually had half a brain and just like, all right, we're being chased. This is how we're going to escape. And there's a lot of, actually, if you look at the thing, there's a lot of homages.
Yes, they were in a woman in high heels. The main, female character was running, who sat, basically did a white-collar job her whole life, but somehow managed to keep her composure high and her bravery and her skills running around in the jungle with high heels.
Well,
made no sense.
Well, you could easily argue that, she works on an island dinosaur, and therefore she's used to running.
She was not trained. She had high heels on.
Yes.
And then he has it was just stupid. You have high heels on, you're running around. She clearly is not someone who's had any experience in working with the dinosaurs or any kind of running away from dinosaurs.
Right.
How the disaster happened, which is really stupid.
Well, she's also very much, if you see in the movie, she's very much a management type. Our numbers up by this much. She
wasn't likable.
Initially, she became semi-likable, but not too much.
Likable, no, I don't agree. I don't think she became likable at all in the movie. She came off in the beginning as kind of a cold, distant bitch.
Right. I mean,
And then kind of like, oh, she's running around the jungle now in high heels. Give her some respect. I'm like, no.
no. I will say, it's interesting is that I'm finally glad they covered something. I was wondering why the hell do those dinosaurs have feathers, despite the fact that right when Michael Crichton published the book, they had recently suspected that at the time that dinosaurs actually did have feathers, and now have been confirmed. The guy who was originally the geneticist in the first movie,
The Asian dude.
yeah, basically said we didn't make these for realism. We made them to appeal. I mean, if we made most of these creatures, they looked realistic, but look totally different. Which hence that yes, their genetic engineering is changing dinosaurs, so the way the public perceives.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if they got the genetics all fucked up, and there was some DNA from the characters from the first film mixed in with the dinosaurs, and you had Dennis Adry's ass or Samuel Jackson's like face growing on the T-Rex's butt, or like John Hammond flying around as a pterodactyl. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic Park, Butterfingers.
Or what's his face?
Dinosaurs are chasing you while this crappy film is continuing, and you have Butterfingers.
Or you could have had Jeff Goldblum as
Must go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster.
While he's being chased by the John Hammond T-Rex.
The fucking T-Rex should be the lawyer. We're gonna make a fortune.
Apparently, here's a behind the scenes. Apparently, they originally were considering something like that in the one of the
yeah, that's seriously bad. What I was joking about literally was going. I told you the people who take control of the storyline are really fucked up. Yeah. I was meaning that as a total joke, but they were. He just said they're really going to go with it.
It's fucked up. But I will say in terms of movie, it was good. The action was good. It kept you.
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, if you want to come and just watch a movie with cool CGI dinosaurs, big teeth, and the fight scene at the end.
Yeah.
You come to the movie. I personally would, recommend to most. My personal opinion is wait till it comes out on Netflix or some shit. I wouldn't pay $13 to
By the way,
movie.
Spoiler alert. It looks like they set the movie up to make a sequel. Remember that scene?
Yeah, I mean,
the lab scene.
They made a load of money, and I'm sure they'll keep pushing it.
Yeah, I mean,
and we'll see, John Hammond as a pterodactyl.
Yeah, note that. Well, he's dead already. The actual actor died a while ago.
Yeah, I know, but they'll resurrect him with the DNA.
We'll do his whole CGI face.
And
I'm Santa Claus, Raptor.
He was a good guy. I'm sorry he passed away. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
It sucks. He's a great actor. Did a lot of great movies.
Rest in peace. So I think that's been our review for Jurassic World.
Yeah. Definitely taking into account what I said.
Yeah, so subscribe, comment, share. And check out our new channel coming in about a week, Random History. If you are into history, or you like, just fun facts again about history, check our channel out. Subscribe to that, and tell us what you like with the channel. Maybe this channel isn't your cup of tea. Maybe you're more of a intellectual into that sense. So I'm Major Random.
I'm Colonel Crazy.
And that's a wrap.
That is a wrap.